Okay, so let's take our notebooks out. Take our notebooks out, please. So today we are going to add and subtract polynomials. Okay, we're going to add and subtract polynomials. Mark, you okay? You look angry. Are you angry at something? You preoccupied? You thinking about what, a date night? Thinking about work? Thinking about sports? You ready to go home? You got 2 more classes. This one, 1 more. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about this. This should not be new. You should be familiar with it, but I think we probably need a reminder. Okay. What is a monomial? You heard the term, but you forgot probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anna.
Never have pencil here.
Huh?
Can I borrow a pencil here?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. What does mono mean? One. So monomial means one term. One term, monomial. So an example of that would be maybe x. Maybe y to the 5th. Or it could be xy to the 5th. That's one term. 7, one term. Okay. As opposed to a polynomial, which has that prefix of poly. What does poly mean? It means many, right? So many terms, and in our case, it will be 2 or more. So a term is separated by a plus or minus. So this is an example of a polynomial. 2 terms, right? Could be 3x to the 5th y plus 7x to the 3rd y squared minus 6. That's a polynomial. Okay. So today we are going to add or subtract polynomials. In order to do that, we're going to combine like terms. Okay. Add or subtract polynomials. We're going to combine like terms. These are all things that you've heard before. Whether you've mastered it or not, I don't know, but you've heard it before. So before we can combine like terms, we have to know what a like term is. Okay. Now I keep saying things, defining things, and I keep saying term. So in algebra, a term is separated by a plus or a minus. So this has 2 terms. Okay, this one has 3 terms. Okay. So a like term, who can define what a like term is? A term that's like the other one. So what makes it like it? So if I had 3a and 3a squared, are they like terms? Yes? Okay, so how would I combine those? What would that equal? 6a squared? Okay, so we're right. The a is correct. A like term has to have first the same variable. So we're good on that count, right? But it also has to have the same exponent. Okay, so they are not like terms, correct. We cannot add a and a squared. All right? So some examples of like terms. 3a and 8a. I can combine those. That would equal 11a. Negative 5x squared and 2x squared. Those are like terms. We have the same variable and the same exponent. How about 6x to the third and 6x squared? Are they like terms?
No.
Why not? Different exponent, right, so no. How about 6x to the third and y to the third?
Yes, no.
Why not?
Not the same.
Not the same variable, right. If I had 6x to the third and x to the third, are they like terms?
Yes.
Yes, they are. Okay. Everybody understand that? Okay. So now we know what a polynomial is. We know what like terms are. Now let's go ahead and start adding some polynomials. Okay. So let's add 4x squared. Be a little neater here. 4x squared plus 7x minus 3 plus 2x squared minus 5x plus 10. Okay. So what we're going to do is group our like terms together. So the first thing we see is a 4x squared. So let's find the like terms. Where's another like term? 2x squared. So 4x squared plus 2x squared. Plus, in parentheses, next thing I see is a 7x. So 7x, a like term, negative 5x. So it would be minus 5x. Plus, we're going to do minus 3 plus 10. So I've grouped together my like terms. Okay. Now when we add like terms, all we have to do is add the numbers in front. We do not change the exponent. So this becomes 6x squares plus, get 7x minus 5x. What does that equal? 2x. Plus, what's negative 3 plus 10? 7. There you go. And we're finished.
That's the answer.
That's the answer.
It's going to be hard.
Not a whole lot. Subtraction's a little harder, but not today anyway. Okay. Okay. Here we've got, let's do negative y to the fifth plus 6x to the third minus y squared plus 4x to the fifth plus 10x to the third plus 8y squared. Okay, let's do our like terms. So the first thing I see is a negative y to the fifth. Okay, where are my other like terms? Doesn't have them. Good. I thought I was going to trick you. So it's just negative y to the fifth. Plus, we've got a 6x to the third. So then we have a plus 10x to the third. plus negative y squared plus 8y squared. Okay. Now, if you notice, I've been just kind of putting a little light underline under the term after I use it. That helps me to keep track because in this case, we have not done anything with the 4x squared. 4x to the 5th. So I need to make sure that I add that on to the end so that I don't lose it. Okay?
Wait, why don't you put it in parentheses like that?
Because I could, but there's no other like term for it, so it's by itself. All right, so we have negative y to the 5th plus 16x to the 3rd plus 7y squared plus 4x to the 5th. And we're done. Okay. Okay. We good with addition? Okay. Let's do some subtraction. All right. Let's do 3, we'll keep it simple, 3x squared plus 5x minus 6 minus 2x squared minus 3x plus 4. Okay, so what we're going to do when we have subtraction, there are lots of different ways of approaching this, but this is how we're going to handle it. Okay, we're going to change it to plus, and then we're going to switch the sign of everything inside that parenthesis. So instead of 2x squared, it'll be negative 2x squared. The minus 3 becomes a plus 3. The plus 4 becomes a minus 4. Okay, what we've done is we have distributed the minus sign. Okay, so all we do, we change it to plus, and then we change the sign of everything in the parenthesis. The first parenthesis stays the same. We didn't do anything to that.
So if it's minus in the middle, you just change it.
Yeah. The minus in the middle, you change it and make sure you change everything inside the parenthesis.
So you already changed the second one?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to combine our like terms. 3x squared minus 2x squared plus 5x plus 3x plus negative 6 minus 4. Okay.
Why did you change the first one?
Because the reason we change it to a minus is because we're distributing the negative sign here. So this is the same thing as plus negative 1. And we distributed the negative 1, but it only distributes into that parenthesis. It doesn't distribute into the other parenthesis. Okay. Okay, so this gives me x squared plus 8x minus 10. Okay. Now, when you write your answer, it has to be in order from highest exponent to lowest exponent. So if I wrote 8x plus x squared minus 10, that's not actually correct.
So we'll get wrong for that?
I would take a point off for that, yeah.
All right.
It should be highest exponent down, okay? All right, let me let you try one by yourself. Let's do 2x to the 3rd plus 5x squared minus 4 minus 5x to the 3rd plus 8x minus 10. Okay, see if you can do that one yourself.